and welcome back to FatherofTwo Plays Pillars of Eternity, Blind. Last time, we gained a new companion in Kana here, and we spoke with him, and after we spoke with him, we started exploring around here. We've run into a spirit over here, and we've been running into mostly shades, or shadows?
Alright then.
So far. That's weird. I didn't notice that hole in the wall before. So, we're gonna continue on. I just immediately started recording again because this game is just so good. And I never want to stop playing it. It's just excellent. Kudos to Obsidian for making such an excellent game.
What?
So we're in a little bit of dire straits because we have no way to heal our health if it goes down. We might have to leave and return should things turn sour here. One side of this pillar is graven with hundreds of whorls and ridges. Even under a layer of grime and moss, the Adra gleams.
Hey.
We got another thing to look at here. Oh, shoot.
Of course.
Let's have him sneak over and we'll read this before we fight. Tangled wire and broken gears litter these wooden boxes.
Hey.
It's actually... Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind then. Let's get you up there. You can come in behind. I want you to get close, but not right in there, and the wolf can get up there as well. Okay, what do we kill first? Shadow? Phantom? Let's start with the Shadow. And we'll commit all our resources to killing him as quick as possible. Let's give these guys some armor, shall we? And we'll set off one of these, like, right in here. Anything else at the moment? I don't think so. Okay, now... we have to wait for this to build up, right? Yeah, 3 phrases chanted. I'd never get any of those off. I guess it has to be a long enough battle. Eder. Well, I don't actually want him to do anything else, so we'll keep him where he is. Should we instill doubts? Yeah, let's do that. One down, so... Phantom. Shadow. Let's take out the Phantom, it's right there. Oops, did I accidentally cancel his spell? Let's instill doubts again. Alright, now... probably time to do this. He got stunned, actually. So, let's hit these guys with that. And see if we can't help out. Okay, we can do this. 3 skeletons? No. Yes. Let's... yeah, let's do that. Okay. Now... oh, he's still stunned. He has knockdown too, huh? Okay, let's look at who's the weakest here. The Shadow's almost dead. That Phantom is almost dead. So let's have Eder attack that guy. You can attack... oh, is he stunned or something? Okay. So she... should have taken out the Will-o'-the-Wisps first. Let's do this. And it might be time for a spell. That's not going to affect them, is it? 61% chance. 75. Let's hit this guy. Okay, we can't use him for some reason at this point. He must be stunned or something. Dazed, okay. What else can we do here? We got a phantom right there. Let's take him out if we can. This guy's about to get knocked down. Oh, we can't do anything about it though, really. So let's attack that guy. And attack this phantom. Okay, we saved our priest from going down. I gotta remember not to get him right in the middle of things. There's a shadow there. Air's on him. Okay, she's stunned. We're not gonna use any more spells right now.
Well.
Okay, we got him back, the chanter. We could summon skeletons, but it's not really useful at this point.
Yes.
Alright. Oh, I did get taken down. I didn't see that last phantom there. Oh well. Let's take out this will-o'-the-wisp. Oops, I disengaged. My bad. And everyone can attack this phantom.
Rest up, big guy.
Well, that didn't go perfect, but oh well. We'll do better in the future. Okay. Not so bad, though. Not so bad, considering that was a pretty large fight. The combat is quite challenging.
No problem.
Hey.
Oops. Well. What's this here? Frayed lengths of rope, and a few flint chips are scattered across this workbench. Is it just this will-o'-the-wisp? Not so bad. Keep you back. We'll wait with you as well, and you, the wolf, and... Okay. They die so fast sometimes. The will-o'-the-wisp. So they should be the first target.
Then.
Because they can stun so much. We should take them out first in combat. Only weeds grow in this dusty patch. The hedges grow in shaggy heaps shot through with weeds and tall grasses. What is this? Small earth blight. And a will-o'-the-wisp. Let's have him positioned there.
What?
Is that will-o'-the-wisp down? I think it is. I think there's another one, though. Let's use up our magic here. And I think it would be a good time for armor. Now, what should we have happen here? We want everybody to focus on one guy and take him out. So there's a will-o'-the-wisp there. This guy, maybe he should summon some skeletons when he gets a chance. Anything else I should do here?
Yes.
Okay. Now, we got two guys on our healer there. That's not good at all. Let's hit them with that. The Earth Blight I don't know if they're as important. Oh, they're dying pretty fast, so let's have Eder and the Ao Mao, I think that's what he is, hit them. Okay, another one down. Now what? Phantom, Small Earthblight, Will-o'-the-Wisp, and a Shadow. Let's have Eder and this guy attack the Shadow. Let's have... Oh, that's Eder. Let's have the Monk get in there too. The Wolf, keep engaging that one. More magic, I think. Like so. And do we have enough chance? We don't yet. Oh goodness. He's gonna go down, isn't he? Let's have him do that, if he can. Shadow. Shadow, what are we gonna do? Let's see if we can stun these guys.
That's not very helpful.
What is that? Some type of graphical error? It would seem to me. Maybe it's the spell I used, actually. He's still stunned. I don't think this works, really. On these guys. Let's take on the Earthblight. Take out that Shadow if we can. Okay. Well, he got downed. That's too bad. Shadow, Phantom, Small Earthblight. Let's have these two focus on the Small Earthblight. No, on their main character. We'll try that. Okay. Eder. Take on that Phantom. No, you're doing good there, actually. We'll take him out. We'll have these two attack the Phantom. This guy. I don't know, we shouldn't... We'll save these spells for now. See what happens here. Okay, it's almost dead. Phantom's almost dead. Okay. Well, our friend here is very low on health. Is there anything that I can eat to bring up health? I don't think so. His endurance is also very low. Does he have injuries? Frostbite. And minor fatigue. Let's have him switch weapons here.
Hey.
And we'll keep him out of the fight as much as we can. Well, let's save. We might have to head, like, back to town before we can go any further with this. I guess we'll find out. Our tank is doing pretty well. Oh, and another guy leveled up. So his lore is very high. Let's bring up his mechanics. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll save the other point. So, we can learn one new spell. Merciless Gaze. We can't learn third level spells yet. Eldritch Aim. There's so many spells. Grants the caster otherworldly sight, resulting in preternatural accuracy for a short period. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. Creates a glowing quarterstaff of pure energy for the wizard to wield, granting a bonus chance to hit and giving the wizard endurance with each successful strike. That's pretty cool as well. Surrounds the caster with the shield of spirit energy. No. Jolting touch. Fleet feet. Empowers the target with unnatural speed, increasing their movement rate. Bewildering spectacle. Creates a bizarre and perplexing visual distraction, confusing enemies in the area of effect. Combusting wounds. Binding web. Spins a resilient, vicious web throughout the area of effect, leaving unfortunate victims stuck inside. That could be really handy for crowd control. Creates a bulwark against the elements. Creates a mystical shield around the caster, suffusing them with bonuses to burn, freeze, corrode, and shock damage reductions. Combusting wounds. Causes enemy wounds in the area of effect to ignite, inflicting additional burn damage over time for each time they are wounded. Corrosive Siphon. Eats away at the target's spirit, inflicting corrosive damage and converting that essence into endurance for the caster. Curse of Blackened Sight. Shrouds the target's vision in total darkness, blinding them. That could be handy. Infused with Vital Essence. Infuses the caster with vitality, giving them a temporary increase to maximum endurance and health. Merciless Gaze. The caster becomes able to see an enemy's weaknesses and vulnerabilities as though they were physically tangible, increasing the chance of landing a critical hit. Miasma of Dull-Mindedness. Cloud of heavy fog settles on the mind of those in the area of effect, dulling senses and wits, inflicts penalties to perception, intellect, and resolve. Mirrored Image. Creates duplicates of the caster to distract enemies, granting a high deflection bonus, which is reduced with each hit taken. Ray of Fire. Creates a scorching ray of flame between the caster and the target, inflicting continual burn damage to the target and anyone caught in the ray. Rolling Flames. Creates a rebounding ball of fire, inflicting burn damage upon anyone in its path. Hello. Bounces up to 3 times. I'm very torn here. I think I'm going to get Combusting Wounds. But Bewildering Spectacle. Let's get that. Talents. Arcane Veil. Conjures a protective shield of magic, dramatically boosting the wizard's deflection. Grimoire Slam. Allows the wizard to smash an enemy with a grimoire energized with spiritual energy, causing large damage and knocking the target back. Penetrating Blast. Concentrates the power of blasts, negating some of the target's damage reduction. Blasts, huh? Sneak Attack. Bonus first level spell. Gain an additional spell cast of level 1 spells. Grants bonus first level spell. That's actually really, really handy. Let's see. That might be what I take. And we looked at all these and they're the same for everyone. We could get Field Triage. I feel like that's not as useful for him to have, though, as it would be to have one more first level spell, so let's do that. And we'll save. Hope I could find some, what do you call it? Is it camping supplies? Let's go ahead and check out this place first. I foresee difficulties in our future. Effects that modify the same statistic will often suppress each other. Okay, let's give the save right here. Should we have...
Well,
my guy's pretty stealthy.
Keeping an eye out.
Should we have him go take a look around? See what he can see? And by that, I mean I'm going to do that. The sour odor of rancid grain and spoiled fruit permeate the air. Dust and rusted utensils cover the countertop. This was some type of temple, perhaps? Rats skitter among the broken stairs. Okay. Not much going on in here so far. I wish there'd be some camping supplies just, you know, sitting here for me, but... You can't get what you want all the time, can you? Or maybe you can. I have a feeling this room is going to be full of enemies, but I don't know. No, we're good. I see those are some rather large spider webs. The shelves creak under the books. Many of the covers are mottled with mildew. The black hound's following us around. Adorable. Okay. Cobwebs bind the remains of a broken alembic, a cracked mortar, and various shattered bottles and vials to the table. So there was an alchemist here. Nothing of import here, though, so...
Hey. Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
We did explore the whole thing, right? Yep. Okay. Well, let's go to the keep proper and see if we can't keep our Ow-Mow friend alive. I wish he would have said that word for me so I would know how to pronounce it properly. Though I'd probably forget anyway. We'll save again. Frostbite. So 2 of my guys have frostbite. Oh well. Let's see what's inside.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, he's still sneaky.
Yes.
The red fill on a character's portrait represents the loss of endurance. Okay. Let's scout
What is
around
it?
a bit. Whispers of Yenwood. Unique sword, one-handed. Speed average. Damage 12 to 17. Slash pierce damage. Accuracy versus deflection. Properties reliable, slaying, spirit. Of constitution +2. Of will -3. Okay, that sounds like rad. And I think Adir should use that. Oh, it looks cool as heck. Oh, that's freaking awesome. Let's now give this to our main character. And... oh, right, he leveled up. That's what I was thinking. Mechanics, lore, athletics, stealth, survival. So let's go with athletics. Let's go with 2 into athletics. To up how much he can heal himself. Bonus knockdown. Okay, that gives us an extra knockdown, I'm sure. Grants the fighter an additional use of the knockdown per encounter. Increases the fighter's awareness while in defender mode, granting a bonus to fortitude, reflexes, and will. That could be really handy. I think we should go into our one-handed style. And I'm just looking, maybe we want to take one of these. Sword, focus, knight, maybe? But I think before we do that, we should go one-handed style. That should help us out quite a bit, I think. And then we'll take the shield one next with him. Though I guess we could have got the field triage and then we could have healed him. But I think we'll get that for this guy who just leveled up as well. His mechanics is quite high. So let's go into lore a couple. And let's go into mechanics. Maybe let's take that back. Okay, so it takes 5 to go to the next one there. So let's put that there. Maybe we'll put 1 into athletics and 1 into survival. Brilliant Radiance. Enemies take burn damage from the priest's holy radiance. Vessels take increased burn damage. Interdiction. Condemns the priest's foes, dazing any enemies in the area of effect. Inspired Flame. Dazing, that's pretty good. Actually. Inspired Flames. The faithful of Magran gain an accuracy bonus with sword and arquebus and can cast a special version of Burst of Summer Flame. I don't think we have any people that can do that, so... Aggrandizing Radiance. Everyone receives less healing from the priest's holy radiance, but the priest gains a bonus to all attributes and movement. Inspiring Radiance. Allies gain an accuracy bonus from the priest's holy radiance. That seems good. Interdiction seems really good. I think, though, we're going to go with Field Triage for now. And we'll be done. So now, Field Triage. I thought it was... Oh, it does. Okay. I see. Excellent. Well, better than nothing. What do we get? One of those per rest? One per rest, yeah. Okay, let's keep searching here. That sword is cool as hell. We got a shadow. And a phantom. Some stairs. The brazier's chains are rigid with rust. We have somewhere to go over here as well. Okay, we got like 3 enemies there. Alright, let's bring Eder up.
Brave.
4 enemies. Okay, fair enough. Alright, let's start in here. Phantom, phantom, shadow, phantom, phantom, phantom. Let's work on the shadow first. Get you 2 up there. Let's get you a little closer. And you can attack there. Alright, you 2 attack that shadow. Main character, you attack as well. Now, time for some of this magic. And what else do we have to use here? We won't use that quite yet. Anything else I need to do? Not at the moment. Alright, now. Should we focus? I'll have him attack that phantom. No. That shade. I guess we'll try a knockdown. I don't think they work. Actually, it should tell me, shouldn't it? 17% chance. Yeah, okay. So it can work. We'll just try it anyway. On the shadow? Oh, I guess he's dying. Fair enough. That's just him disappearing. Let's attack there. You can attack there as well. This guy can... He's already casting something. Fair enough. You and you can also attack there. Now, you probably are able to do this. Yes. Attack there. Let's have you use this. Another one of these. Sure, why not? Eder. Heal yourself, buddy. Still can't cast. Okay, we got 2 almost dead here, so let's focus in on that one. And... let's do it. And this one's running away. Let's attack that one. Oh, you better get out of there. Same with you. And over there. Okay, another one down. Now, what do we have? We have a shadow, a phantom, and a phantom left. 2 phantoms. 3 phantoms and a shadow left. You can switch weapons and attack this guy. Dazzling Light. Not a very good chance on that spell. Fan of Flames. Tanglefoot. No. Let's just have you attack there. Now. What's this one? No, that's not what I want. There's one I do want, though. Yeah. That should help us. She's still stunned. Let's attack. No, that one's almost dead. So, we'll attack with both of them.
What is it?
Okay. She can't heal herself yet? Darn. Now, do we have enough? Let's do that.
Yeah.
She got downed again. My wolf's gonna go down shortly. Add air. You attack this guy. Can't use any more right now, so who's almost dead? We'll use that there. Let's switch back weapons. No, actually, we're right in a fight, so let's not do that. Let's attack here. This guy can attack here as well.
Following your lead. There's a left.
Okay, there's another one down. Now everybody attack this phantom. Another one down. Okay.
I think it may be time to strike up camp.
Yeah, I wish we could. Damn, I really need to have her not get knocked out as much, because I think it's affecting her experience. Let's check her character panel here. She's very close. He's even closer. I suppose she'll catch up. But I do have to try and do better with her. And let's save.
Of course.
And actually, let's go back to scouting around a little.
As you wish.
That's a strange throne. Whoa. As you come to the end of the Great Hall, you perceive an inviting warmth radiating from a grand throne wrought out of marble. Its masterful artistry out of place amidst the castle's more practical stonework. The veiled face of a woman is carved above the throne's backing, watching over the room with hollow eyes. At your approach, you feel the warmth fluctuate, as though stirring. A voice rings out from the carving, permeating the fortress through stone and air.
Another watcher in Cadnua, glowing very brightly indeed to these eyes. What strange happenstance.
We are looking for Merwald, I guess I'll ask.
As am I. If you should happen to find him, I would be glad to know of it. Each day his absence brings new dust to my halls, new cracks to my stones. It's shameful is what it is. The Earl would never have let it come to this. You are free to search for him here. I will unbar the way.
Thank you. You said these were your halls? Tell me about Merwald. Any idea where I can find Merwald? Are you imprisoned in that throne? Let's start at the top.
Not as a land is its lord's. More as a child is its mother's. This castle was my design, you see. The Earl appointed me to do it. I was getting on in years. I knew it would be my only chance to build something magnificent. When it was built, I couldn't bring myself to part from it, to go back to my lonely home. I begged the Earl to let me stay, to take care of it. It was all I wanted, and he granted it. Years later, when Bereth's usher finally came calling, I begged the Earl to find a way to let me remain, and so he did.
And now you live in that throne. I see. Tell me more about Merwold.
He was a great man. He came here one day, young with long hair and polished armor, and he banished the dark things that had come to lurk in this place after centuries of neglect. He could see the beauty of this place, the way it had been, so he claimed it for his own when no one else would take it. We worked together to restore it. But he began to grow distant some time ago. He never told me why. He retreated deeper and deeper into the keep, never leaving, sending servants for food, hiding himself from my sight. The restoration stopped. Now, to look at the place, you'd never know the progress we'd made. In most places, it's worse than it ever was. And all I can do is watch it crumble around me.
The voice gives a wistful sigh. Any idea where I could find Merwold?
I can feel his presence faintly somewhere deeper inside the keep. But he uses his gifts to confound me, and my senses are dulled while he does so. I only wish I could know his mind.
Are you imprisoned in that throne?
Imprisoned? At times it feels that way, I suppose. But it's more that I reside here. The throne was brought up from the ruins, one of the first things they found. As a last favor to a dying woman, the Earl arranged for me to be moved into it. Audra is an accommodating vessel for a soul. Oh, it's not as confining as it seems. I can feel the whole keep from here, and all things that are tied to it. There's something about this throne and its construction. Or maybe it's something about this place.
What Earl are you speaking of?
The Earl of Yenwood. The original, in fact, when Deerwood was a colony. He found this site, the only ruin Ere Glanfarth refused to defend, and he believed its wealth would be great. The keep was his way of defending his family's claim, and that claim became his obsession. He had to know what lay beneath. He devoted his life to excavating the ruins below the keep. They had been sealed with rock and soil. Deliberately, it would seem. Years passed, and with them the Earl. He dug his entire life and never found what he sought. His obsession became his sons and his sons' sons. And one day, that young Earl broke through.
What did he find?
An endless maze, incomprehensible in its construction. But he would never come to learn more than that. Vile things had taken residence there, vile and dangerous. They poured up through the keep and slew its residents, the Earl among them. After that, the keep remained abandoned, unused, wasted. Meowall's mastery of this place was the first hope I'd had in 200 years. How I've longed to see it as it once was. I can only guess why all this has happened. I fear I've wronged the gods putting this place here, and they've doomed me to watch it wear away into dust. To witness my own folly. Take care in your search. Many dangers lie in wait here.
Very interesting. Okay.
Yes.
Well, let's keep searching this level, and like I said, we might have to leave
Blade in the dark.
and then come back with some camping supplies to delve deeper. If we don't find any, that is.
What?
This guy has good mechanics, let's bring him up.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
Alright. Oh, he did level. Actually, they both did. He's a cool looking guy. Stealth, lore, mechanics. He knows a lot of lore. Let's keep going with that, and let's give him some athletics, actually, and a little survival. And then let's go with a little more athletics. Okay, so we can only learn first level ones. But Rennie Darrett's ghost, he would not rest. Calls beyond the shroud and summons a phantom to fight for the party. And Hel Haraf, crushed upon the shield, reduces damage reduction of the enemies in the area of effect. That sounds good. Not felled by the axe, nor broken by the storm. Increases the slash and shock damage reductions for allies in the area of effect. Thrice was she wronged, and thrice justly avenged. Drains electrostatic energy from the environment to create 3 bolts of lightning, causing shock damage to any in their path. That sounds awesome. Also dangerous. White worms writhed in the bellies of the dead. Causes a nearby downed enemy to explode, expelling 3 white grubs and crushing nearby enemies. That sounds gross, but awesome. Oh, I'm torn here. I think I want to... I'm really torn. I think we want this one. Okay, class. Beloved Spirits. Improves the chanter's connection to the soul fragments they employ. Increases ancient memories' healing capacity, or capability. Okay. Do we have ancient memory? Let's, weapon focus. Let's do 2-weapon, or 2-handed style. No. Not yet. Gunner? Sure, let's do that for now. This could keep him at a bit of a range. No, I kind of want to make him a tank, but I don't know if that's a possibility. Poleaxe, E-stock, flail, wand, warbow. No. What about defensive? Graceful retreat? Maybe that. Bear's fortitude. I guess if I want him to be a bit of a tank, I could get him... by adopting the strict discipline of a fighter, the character is able to pace themselves in combat, steadily regaining endurance over time. Like, we could go into that. I'm not quite sure what to do here. Well, I think we're going to go with this. It might be dumb. I might find out in the future that that is not a good idea. But until then, I will try it. Okay. Any traps?
What?
Doesn't seem so. Let's save first anyway. A treasury. There's nothing in the frickin' treasury.
Well?
Okay. Fair enough. Don't tease me like that, game. We can get out of stealth here. And then stealth again.
Flame reveal?
Oh, right. We could level her up as well. Survival, athletics. Let's go more into athletics. Maybe into survival as well. Swift strikes, turning wheel, long stride, force of anguish. The monk's hands become a frenzied blur of attacks, increasing their attack rate for a brief period. Requires 1 wound, and it's instant. Turning wheel. The monk is able to channel physical pain into pure energy and redirect it at his or her attackers. While the monk has wounds, he or she adds a proportional fire bonus to melee damage. Long stride. Intense practice and years of study enable the monks to move with confident fluidity in battle. During combat, the monk's movement rate is significantly increased. Force of anguish. A powerful attack that knocks the target back a significant distance if the attack is successful. Target bumps others out of the way and bounces off hard surfaces like walls before ending up prone. Well, that's pretty awesome. Let's take that one. Okay. Well, before we end it, I'm going to explore a little bit more. Oh, okay, so this is an exit to somewhere.
What?
I guess maybe we won't explore that way then. How do I end his stealth? There we go. I think it's actually Alt works too, doesn't it? Yeah, it does.
See me coming.
So, we have another way up there. The gray and brown pelts of mice flit between the boards. Well, I guess we'll end the episode here before we explore any further. So, until then, if you enjoyed it, please leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. This is Father of Two, signing off.